What's up, crew? How's it going? I fucking love this tune. I will always love this tune so much. It's... How are you all? It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know if your boy Speeds is already here, but I see you with your 39 months saying you miss me before the stream started. I see you. Mr. Sunshine TV, thank you for the prime. Constancy Music. I heard there are already people here in the chat. There are. Oh, that was an hour ago. I guess you're still here, probably. Nexus, thank you for gifting, my man. Good to see you. Free it, my boy. Thank you. Oh, 35 months. Keeping it alive. Selector Herring, thank you. 42 months. Any of you lot with all the what am I trying to say? Who still have sub streaks? Like, big up. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Well, sorry. I was out last night. UA Fleur was playing in Amsterdam, and I was at that. So my voice is a little dead from shouting over music, essentially. Tara, thank you for the resub. Mocha Vibes. SMG, I see you there. I see you there, boy. hope you're doing well, man. Reese, Total Verzocht HD, thank you. Troy Davis. Albrio. Voidenry, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Zelvin, thank you. Never cancelled. 56 months! 50! That's, that might be the highest I've seen. Big up, Zelvin. What the shit? 56 years? 50, hey, Mondarian, 56! 56, gang, wow. Jesus. Blog Builder, thank you. Max needs snacks. I'm losing my spot. Where I need to be. Dark Maiming, Noakes, King, Fire, King Oo, Lord Connector X. So many. JCG, Cytherian Music, Megasol, Mansa. Woo! How's it going, friend? I'm gonna keep it on the. Ooh, which I'm like, just let's do. Yes. Real Music YT, thank you. OG Venus, thank you very much. Something about Piss Bum Jesus, yeah. Well, we ain't listening to like that today. Actually, I could put that on, couldn't I? Whole 8, thank you very much for the 8. LC 9510. What is it? My sub readout has gone all weird. Every time a new one gets added, like usually there's like stripes, like each item is over like a dark or light background, but every time there's a new one, it's like swapping what they are. And it's like really screwing with me every time I try and read something and then the background changes. It feels like I've lost where it was, even though I'm still looking at it. How fun is that? Any plans on coming to Spain? Probably. Did Twitch change things? I think it might be a Streamlabs thing. So yeah, we're gonna chill. I'm gonna keep chilling. I'm gonna grab myself like a mate. Wait, there's a Snow. Thank you very much. Sole Fausta, thank you. Zero Z Shadow. So many people. So many people that we haven't seen in a while. How are you all doing? Are you all doing well? I'm gonna drink a mate. I'm quite tired today. I woke up really late because we were up until like 6 a.m. yesterday at the show. And when then when I woke up today, it was like, I don't know, like just like 2 or 3, and I was like, ugh, I'm just gonna be a slug today. And then I realized at like 3:30, I was like, I'm streaming today, and it's quite an important one. Slug day. Yeah, it was gonna be a slug day. Wait, so Killjoy has the same anniversary as Half-Life 2? Is that today? No, Killjoy... No, I missed it. I was actually in Australia when it was the real one. Hey, Walls, how you doing, man? Risen Devil 96, thank you. Thick Stigger. Pika Hat Guy. Lost your streak to your new card. That's all right. That's okay. Thank you for resubbing everybody so far. No Tomb, Croc, welcome back, an Ironic Soldier. So yeah, no, the date that Killjoy was. Let me find it. Let me find that accursed album. We're gonna need to listen to that in a minute anyway. Let me just queue up another couple Ape Escape tunes so that I don't need to come back to this. Yeah, screw it. Okay, where's Killjoy? Where is my album? My only album. 2019. Oh, does it not say? Yeah, October 18th, 2019. So I'm actually a month late. Shit. Better late than never. Yeah, so this is the 5-year and 1 month anniversary, basically. I like that. That's good. That's you know, traditional, right? It's traditional to do it a month later than the actual anniversary itself. 61 months. Yeah. That's how that, yeah. Oh, it is 61 months. Yeah, the 61-month anniversary is in 2 days, so I figured we'd get ahead of the thing and do this 2 days early for that. You know, just so we're not late. I sound EP? No, I'm actually maybe a little bit EP. I might be slightly EP. But I'm not crazy EP. Plus, this is going to be quite a short stream. Like, we're just going to listen through the album and chat about it. I made Twitch. Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, PT Fusion as well. Shit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Huge. Am I EP? Nah, I'm not that EP. But yeah, people call Enemy Brain an album, which makes me kind of sad because, like, I don't know. I was in EP mindset for that one. I was EP for that one, I guess. Ha! Worst thing. Durapen, thank you for the prime, friend. And Stee67. No, short stream is a thing because I actually haven't eaten yet, and I want to, and I'm like quite hungry, but I also wanted to do this at this sort of time. So like, yeah, we're gonna listen through the album. Yeah, actually, may as well do the, which is the one, side cam big. That's the one. Hey everybody, how you doing? What am I craving? I'm not sure what I'm gonna have yet. Hi, also, hello. And me, hello. Oh. Cheers. Welcome. Pizza? It might be pizza. I haven't had pizza in a little while. Same shirt as Perth? Yeah, I bought it in Australia. It's my favorite shirt now. I love it. I could nerd out on this shirt for hours. Like, on a technical standpoint. It's a single stitch, which means that, like, you know how, like, most t-shirts will have, like, a stitch down here or a stitch down here or both? It has neither, which kind of feels impossible. It's just got a single stitch here, and that's how it's constructed, which makes it, like, fall in a certain way. But, yeah. Not that that's very interesting to many people, but it's interesting to me. Where did I get it? I need it. It's I can't remember right now. It'll come to me. So now I'll let you know. I'll just shout it at some point. Merch. Yeah. I'll talk about this T-shirt. I'll talk about this T-shirt all the way through the album, and then drop merch with no T-shirt. That's the move. Gotta, you know, keep them guessing. So I think after this tune, we'll do this. Is the announcement this town? Wow, throwback. Your wasteland shirt has the grossest sweat stains. Zelvin, you don't have to admit these things, my friend. 46 years, Dom and guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, the Ape Escape. The Ape Escape OST is so unbelievably good. banger. Who let him cook like this? Soichi Terada, you fucking genius. God, I want to flip this so bad. I want to flip. Should we just fuck Killjoy? Let's just flip the entire Ape Escape soundtrack right now. No producing today. No producing today. No. That's not that kind of stream. We'll I'm just gonna listen through the album. I'll talk about where it came from. The point of it all. Wow, I forgot that Killjoy was track 2. That's such a weird call. Like, I honestly, like, there's a load of these I haven't listened to in a very long time. Like, I haven't heard OK in a while. I haven't heard California in a very long time. I haven't heard Use Me in a very long time. I'm looking forward to hearing Hold Steady again, because I haven't heard that in a while, and that's one of my favorites on here. All Night as well. Perfect Lie. Yeah. California's your fave? It's one of my... I don't know, like, there's... So, I don't know, this track's almost finished, so we'll get talking about Killjoy soon. But... California's insanely good. I'm glad you guys liked it. I feel like... I really wish it was a bit heavier. I wanted it to be dustier. It ended up a lot cleaner than I had intended. Well, not just me, because... I don't know how many of you know this. But, view credits. Nightwatch. Don't know if you guys know who Nightwatch are. Nightwatch is the alias, the producer alias, or like the pop producing alias for Noisia. And they co-produced this whole album. Like, we worked on that whole thing together. I don't know how public I was about that at the time. I don't remember because it was 5 years ago, but... Right, let's do it. So yeah, I'll finish that thought about the thing, then I've got to thank some lovely people for some subs, and then we'll get the thing going. But yeah, no, so I guess I'll start this off by saying how, like, this album came together initially. It started, I kind of, like, stupidly or arrogantly or childishly had said to myself when I was like 12 or whatever, or whenever I first heard of Noisia, and they did the album with Hadouken. They produced this album. This is like no, that's For the Masses. I don't know if they did that one, or no, it was For the Masses, right? Yeah, 2010 they did this album. So if you listen to, like, I think the one that makes it really obvious is Bomb Shark. Just sounds like Noisia. I don't love this album personally, but also Mic Check though goes stupid hard. So yeah, that was but yeah, so I knew they would produce people's albums. So to me, I guess in 2010 I knew that. I was like, I'm gonna co-produce my first album with Noisia. And I met Martine. I met Martine through that house hit that I had. You know, Soda Pop. Music's quiet, by the way. Yeah, that was quite quiet. I think that was some Spotify thing. I'll keep an eye on the levels over here. And yeah, if it is really quiet, then yeah. But I literally so Soda Pop Sweets came out and was really big in the Netherlands. It charted in the Netherlands, which was very strange. I didn't even know about it at the time. I found out afterwards. So, like, I didn't even get to ride the high of it. It was like, oh, that was a top 20 tune? Okay, fuck. Like, it was super weird. Like, yeah, that was strange. Yeah, so I met Martine, and I told him like, I need to move that, I had to move that alert box. 1 second. Didn't realize that was behind that. I'll put that over here. There you go. But yeah, so I met Martine, and obviously I kind of hero worship those guys. Like, they're obviously gods. And I told him, like, jokingly, like, yeah, well, I always told myself that you guys would co-produce my first album. And he was like, come by. play us some demos, and then we kind of went from there, and that's how it all kind of happened. It took place over about a year or so, me going back and forth to where they are, like in Groningen, and that was it was a time. It was a time in my life, and I learned a lot off them. And I don't think we necessarily creatively completely clicked on every track. That's kind of what Killjoy is to me. Like there's times where, like, for me, like, Out My Head, Killjoy, Hold Steady, All Night, Headlights. Those ones specifically were the ones where we were fully together, like we were aligned. A lot of the rest of them, it felt like we kept wanting them to go in different directions. Because strangely enough, at certain points it felt like I was the one who wanted to go really heavy, and they were the ones who wanted to make sure that it was like really accessible. And that was it was a whole strange thing. There's alt versions. There's so many alt versions. So many. I don't even have them. I have some of them, but I don't know why they are. We're not doing that today. Right. Let me catch up on subs, and then we'll get going. So, big up. Wait. Steve, I saw you. Big up Carl Cripson, board student, M-Dang2. Dom, I already said hi to. Jay the Birdie, Markley, Kevin McDewan. You want to hear the new UA and Fox song? I can play a little bit of that, sure. James, big up, friend. Infinity Does Music, thank you very much. Dalibor, Sige247, Dimi Petrevsky, sorry, quite small, couldn't see the word. Diod Kumo, big up, friends. And Gorillion, thank you for the prime. Yeah, no, me and Fleur are working on a collab. Been working on a collab. It's basically finished. Is that coming through? Yeah. I'm not gonna play all of it. This isn't what this is about. But I figured I'd play it to you real quick. It's like I'm just skipping through a bit. It's like, so I'm just yeah. It's from yesterday's version. And then, like, each chorus gets a bit bigger. Like, big harmonies with us both. And then... you get the idea. You get to hear more of that later on. Not today, though. We're going to listen to Killjoy, my album. Wait, what's this? This track forever going to be impossible to separate from your first moment hearing it. Oh, hell yeah, Alice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Is this UA? That's UA's first ever collab with me. Fucking me. That's who. Oh, I saw someone asking what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some mate because I'm like a little bit tired, but so it's like just like yeah. Caffeine thing. Not beer. I'm not like slugging beers on stream. I don't even like beer. I had a beer last night and I was like, this is horrible. That's not the tune I meant to play. Alright. Let's fucking listen to an album. My album. Ah, oh, okay, that does seem pretty quiet. Give me a sec. Am I really loud? Yes. Okay, I've got to turn myself down. There you go, something like that probably, I imagine. This is one of my favorites. Hey, we're out here, trying to get it done. Lost faith for a minute there. I'm working hard in the hot sun. I'm trying to keep that to myself. I'm just trying to keep that to myself. Turn the volume up. It's full. You can see.
We're out here.
I can't make that any louder.
We're bound for glory.
Turn off the ears though.
These stars, I'm trying to keep that to myself. Man, if this desert isn't hell, we're all dressed up.
Yeah, I haven't listened to this in ages. Should I turn all my lights off because it's Killjoy? Dark mode. Moody time.
Like watching the light leaving your eyes.
No.
Twisting the knife, trying not to smile. No, I'm not the man who does these dark things. Something inside me
Story behind this track?
is drowning.
Yeah, I guess it's been long enough I can talk about it. For me, this song is about kind of like, and actually a really important moment in my life, which was I was in a fight a really long time ago, and I had a moment where like I was more violent than I ever knew. Like I not as a fight I started, but like I was more violent and angry than I knew I could be, and that was like quite a pivotal moment for me. And it made me realize how little interest I have in like violence or anger, or like, because it didn't make me feel better to lash out like that, but it was in there anyway, and it was like fucking pointless. It's kind of around that. And obviously that line is a bit more dramatic than what actually happened to me, but like It made me wonder about how many people have actually just lost control of themselves and seen red and done something that has completely wrecked their life forever and someone else's life forever. Like, that's I guess that's the thing. And now I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence at all. Have I got a master slider I can turn up? Yeah, the stream is really quiet. I don't know why Spotify's so quiet. Maybe if I check my settings for Spotify. It's like wait, I don't know if this is gonna show my email address. 1 second, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go to this for a sec. Sorry, I don't wanna dox myself. I'll see if I can like turn it up because yeah, it must be pretty quiet. Normalize volume. No. Auto adjust quality? No. Yeah! Streaming quality, very high. Shit, why was that on low? I was streaming on the lowest quality. Alright, how loud is it? Oh, that looks louder. Yeah, it's gonna be better, right? That's a way better volume. From the tip of my nose, my head goes, yeah. Alright, let's fucking go. It's in my soul, shit. Alright, I need to come back. This ain't me, but it's close, that's my favorite part. It's all good, grab a cup and get your stupid on. Well, the times they change and we remain the same we always were. And if you're tired again, ignore the pain and smile through the hurt. Oh no. Keep this on the live band roster? Nah. It's all coming back. You had your chance. And I don't wanna waste your time, just trying to make you understand. Yeah, maybe I'm a broken man, but I still work. No, I don't wanna waste your time, just trying to make you understand. Yeah, maybe I'm a broken man, but I still work. Yeah, hello, I'm still here, problems up to my neck. I got friends in my phone, but I really like this one. It's like, it's quite different for me. Well, the times they change and we remain the same we always were. And if you're tired again, ignore the pain is coming back. So for me, this always felt like an iPhone advert tune. Just trying to make you understand. Yeah, maybe I'm a broken man, but I still work. Right, like, it definitely goes there, except it has way more sub. Yeah, maybe I'm a broken man, but I still work. And if life's just a game, the reference, you might like to learn how to play. And if it's all the same, I'd like to do this again. And if life's just a game, I'd like to learn how to play. And if it's all the same, I'd like to try this. Yeah, this. See, the thing is, I don't wanna waste your time, just trying to make you understand. I never had this down. I never had this down as one of the better ones. Still, like, but now, no, I don't wanna waste. I totally hear why. This one's one of the top played ones. Yeah, maybe I'm a broken man, but I still work. And if life's just a game, I gotta learn how to play. And if it's all the same, I'd like to do this again. Probably one of the harder ones to sing live. It's just a game, I gotta learn how to play. Yeah, maybe I'm a broken man, but I still work. And the very Pokemon melody at the end. Always reminded me of like Pokemon Blue. That melody. Oh shit. Oh shit, I know what's gonna happen now.
Coke bottle girls and
oh no. Quick, emote only. Don't actually. Let him get it out of their system.
I can't help but lose myself and lose my voice. It's all much too much.
I feel conflicted about this one.
Enough. Started thinking that I lost my touch, 'cause you're not hearing me out.
I should explain myself on this one. This one I wrote this one after hanging out with a few like super rich people in Miami, and like I heard like rumors about how they got their money, and like it wasn't good stuff. It wasn't specifically that. And the joy and decadence and that they had in their lives at the same time as making money off all that bullshit really struck me. I don't think there used to be another verse in this tune that kind of got there. Oh, am I too quiet now? I'll turn it up a little. Yeah, I was a bit quiet. There you go. But yeah, the dichotomy between like rich kids of parents who are making money off the craziest, most amoral, horrific shit, and the joy and the easiness in their lives. That dichotomy, that was what I tried to do with this song, but I couldn't quite get it. There used to be another verse that maybe made it more sense, but it also made the song worse. It was, yeah. That's what I was going for. I failed at that. I failed at that in this one, and I hold that L. I do hold that L. To drug dealers. It was meant to be just like a kind of moment, but I don't know. I think it comes way out of left field. There wasn't enough like build up to it, I think, lyrically speaking. It's all much too much. Had a little, but it's not enough. And also, like, I felt like it was pretty easy to misinterpret as like me saying it's a good thing. I don't know. Maybe interpretation's a fine thing to have, you know. I gotta stop fiddling with whatever the fuck this is. I don't like to think ahead. Personally, one of my favorites on this album. What's the worst that could happen? She says I'm a danger to myself. Makes it sound like a bad thing. Where did Lava go? We're still waiting for him to put it back up. Like I want it back online. It wasn't my choice. But I don't like to think ahead. Yeah. When we play that live, Buster always goes like this. It's because I don't like to finger head. Finger head. I just wanna get what I pay for. Why you trying to make me understand? I'm here to break necks, here to bring the fear. I'm here to take your shit into next year. I'm feeling fucked up, feeling feeling fucked up, feeling cavalier. I might swing hard from the chandelier. So show, come home, gotta make it clear. I'm feeling fucked up, feeling cavalier. I'm feeling fucked up, feeling cavalier. I don't like to pick my battles. I've seen some subs. I'll catch you all up in a minute. Self-destruction ain't no hassle. When it's the most fun I had all week. Oh, I do love to self-obsess. I'm in love. What studio monitors do I have? I have ATC SCM25As. I love them. See, I don't wanna understand. I just wanna get what I pay for. Why you trying to make me Bro Box, I do not hear this as a chill tune. I'm sorry. Where is the chill? I feel like for a lot of people, drum and bass breaks their like, myself included, it kind of breaks your perception of what's heavy and what's not. Yeah, tempo wise, I get you, Robux. The guitar tones. That's one thing. I'm gonna take a little intermission after this, actually. So one of the things that I can't take credit for on this album at all is the guitar tones. So aside from the Noisier connection and how we, how they co-produced a lot of this with me, not all of them. I think Cavalier might just be me. Was it? Yeah, I never do this. Yeah, this one's just me. We recorded everything at a studio as well with some friends of mine who used to be in a band called Middleman that I used to really like, and they run a studio that does a lot of really really good like alt music in the UK. And since then they've become more and more successful, which is sick, super sick for them. But they like a lot of this was like live amped, as in like so if you don't know much about recording, like most of my guitars in my more recent tunes, which have sounded fine, I'll record a guitar into the computer and then put it through something to make it sound like it's coming out of an amp. But they have incredible mics and incredible vintage amps and some really cool pedals that I bought myself so I could use them whenever I need to. But all the guitar tones on this album were done by people who actually know, like, it's a dark art making a guitar sound really, really good, especially the guitar on Dreamland and the breakdown in Go Like. There's so many guitar tones in this album that like I maybe could get close to now, but at the time I was nowhere near being able to do those. These were all like live recorded, like mic'd up guitar cabs and stuff. Let me thank some lovely people. Cass with the 56 months, one of the elite out here, the elite 56 monthers. Brobox, thank you as well. You're late to. I don't know if you were late to the stream. I guess maybe a little bit if you missed the first few songs, but that's all right. You haven't missed any of the important stuff, which is going to come in maybe like 45 an hour. I don't know. I don't know when it'll be. 31 already. Thank you, Snow Wolf. Dog. Thank you. Cavalier's your favorite. Classy, a classy choice. Taigu TV. Landa, welcome back. Nexus. Oh, you didn't even do your own. Thank you, Nexus. Good to see you. And Inkmaster. There's a high-pitched sound coming from my sub. Yeah, people tell me about that. It only happens... I think it's something to do with, like, grounding. It doesn't happen when my mic's on. It's coming from... I can see it when I'm... Because while I talk, it's not happening. And then... it goes... It's... I think it's just some interference in the cable I'm using to take the audio out of my laptop into the PC. Why is my voice so deep now? I was out late last night. I was at a show and I was shouting a lot, and so my voice is a little cooked today. Yes. Music. Woo. All right. So.
With extra time, I'd like to think I would have done.
Do you know this one? Have you ever heard this one?
Somewhere out there, hear my demons screaming, I will never. I think I just crossed that line. Yeah. I'm kind of done with hanging.
That year is Dan, our old drummer.
Just as well. Hungry people trying to break me make me kind of nervous. Just goes to show that you never can tell. Does everybody live in
those guitars?
Is this dreamland all that we know? Swallowing us up in an avalanche.
It is the best track on the album, though. Like.
They tell me that I should be a real man, but the only thing that I know is that I'll find my way out of this wasteland, 'cause this wasteland ain't home.
Yeah. It's objectively just like it starts and it's just like, oh, yes.
With extra time I could have made up better words and letters. Pale shadows of my heroes help me rule the night. Somewhere out there hear my people screaming, do it better. I'm just an echo of the things I
Do I still feel like this is my best track?
never feeling like I'll serve a purpose.
I think I could be it's up there.
Yeah, just be yourselves. Hungry people always stressing, guessing never surface. Just goes to show that you never can tell. Does everybody live in a dreamland? Is this dreamland all that we know? Swallowing us up in an avalanche and blurring these lines with smoke. They tell me that I should be a real man, but the only thing that I know is that I'll find my way out of this waste.
Yeah, the Do It Better live is always really fun. Playing this live is genuinely like a life-affirming experience for me. playing this one, singing it. Like, this is me. This is when I feel at my most me, when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Like the drop stuff, like droppy stuff, like Sorry. I really like Sorry, but it feels like a step away from the center of what I am or want to be. Yeah, this track is the pinnacle of what I want to be or achieve, I think.
I stumble over to a policeman. He says, son, you better get back home. And everybody's laughing at me now, from their faces covered in snow.
That guitar tone, though.
Trying to be the best I can be now.
It's an acoustic and an electric.
Does everybody live in a dreamland? Is this dreamland all that we know? Swallowing us up in an avalanche and blurring these lines with smoke. They tell me that I should be real.
Maybe I should have cut that breath. One sec. I'm going to turn this down.
Wasteland ain't
Thank you, Quat. Yeah. Yeah, I think. I think, like, this is, for me, the purest thing of mine. It's everything I want. I didn't. When that actually only gets used, that little bit of guitar only gets used in the bridge. I don't know if you can hear it, but like, yeah. There's something happened with Dreamland on my voice as well. Like there's there's like a thing. I find it quite hard to push through. So like there's a lot of ways to project your voice and to actualize. But like you can hear it. I'm growlier in this one. We actually the recording of that was pretty depraved. So that day I learned something, a physics thing about like see these at the back, like sound panels. Sound panels deaden the sound by converting it into heat. I didn't know that until that day when I was in a like cupboard-sized vocal booth with like those anechoic chamber looking like big like this long like foam spikes on all of it, like the deadest of dead vocal booths, and we were singing that, and I was singing it for ages, and at a certain point my voice started breaking up, and then it loosened up, and my voice started sounding like that, and Buster was there, and I think we kept drinking Jameson in between the takes because we were having a really fun time recording an album or something, and my voice ended up sounding fucking awesome on that song, and I've been able to in more recent trying, I've been able to hit that tone briefly, but maintaining it for a song, my voice was dead the next day. I don't know if this song actually was done safely with my voice, and so and what I mean by that is if you sing certain ways, you can be straining your voice and slowly damaging it, and that's how you lose your voice. So you have to be careful. But yeah, so there I was, like a load of Jameson in my system in this room, converting every word I sing into heat, like shirtless, dripping with sweat, breaking my voice, and that's Dreamland. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. I mean, fuck. Like there were no videos. There wasn't even a window into that room. It was like it's like a full on like close yourself into a cocoon of singing kind of thing. An Enemy Brain remaster would defeat this tenfold. Should we do a sidebar? Should we do a quick little sidebar? I've got I did this the other day. This is not Don't be too excited about this. This is just a silly little thing.
Right, but it still feels like the sky's falling down.
Like that guitar, like you can hear. I was trying to dreamland again.
Cooperating, it's beating me down, and it's freaking me out.
This is just playing out. This isn't like, don't take this too seriously. I'm not taking this seriously. Silly, right? You get the idea. Just for the sets, just for the DJ sets. It's so silly. It's really silly, yeah. Release the VIP. No, it's just a little stupid thing. Anyway, we move on. That was way louder than Spotify. I'm sorry. I broke the thing.
Step off the plane and the first thing that I hear, welcome to California. I'm doing my best just to try not to disappear.
Ah, the vibe on this is right, isn't it?
One's gonna do that for you. I've got pale white skin and a point I've got to prove. And I hear that's easy if you got the money. Now they tell
It's so
me
pop.
I'm done, but
It's so pop.
I need to. Yeah, California's kind of funny. Either I could do better, or I'm just fooling myself. I never say never, cause I'm just fooling myself. Either I could do better, or I'm just fooling myself. I never say never,
Yeah.
cause I'm just fooling myself.
The struggle with lyrics, it's both. It's one then the other.
California.
So,
I'm setting up shop, doing what I gotta do to live. And I've been inhaling that super freeway. 27 months with a hunger that I just can't shift. That hunger's pretty common these days.
oh, I forgot about this bridge.
We all wanna be rich and famous and powerful. These are snowman's dreams and they're beautiful. We need those fast cars, Hollywood stars. We'll split the difference and make it all up.
The triplet.
To California.
The fucking Gen Z triplet.
Either I could do better, or I'm just fooling myself. I never say never, cause I'm just fooling myself. Either I could do better, or I'm just fooling
Watcher, that's a lovely thing to say. Thank you.
Never say never, cause I'm just fooling myself.
For a while,
Welcome to California.
I wanted to open the live band sets with this bit. So, like, have a big build up.
What I'm doing.
Like, just go straight into the, like, lead melody, but really heavy.
Away from God. She says I need you to tell me something.
Will you ever get Halo or Foolin'? Maybe one day. I don't know. Haven't worked on those in a while.
She takes a sip and says she hopes she's dead by morning. And she jumps up on the table, says she's over it. And she screams, I'm gonna be Marilyn Monroe.
There's that tiny bit of Dreamland
It got so
tone.
famous for its glamour and its sunshine. I'm still surprised by all the snow. We all wanna be rich and famous and powerful. Do these snowman's dreams make us beautiful? And we need those fast cars, Hollywood stars. We'll split the difference and make it all up.
Yeah, Beats for Love was great, Captain. I don't know if I'm coming back.
California. Either I could do better, or I'm just fooling myself. I never say never, cause I'm just fooling
What about Hero? No idea. I haven't touched that in ages.
do better, or I'm just fooling myself. I never say never, cause I'm just fooling myself. Welcome to California.
This thing is sounded put into every track on Killjoy. So it's right.
Welcome
Yeah, that like that little wing. It's not in every tune. It's in a lot of them. You don't know to be released. Ah, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. Kind of halfway.
See, I never understood.
You know what? I'm gonna let the chair explain this one because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Actually, no. I'm gonna put on something else. Because I want to listen to it too. Let's just let's go back to. I'm sorry. This is a little. I could wait. Ape escape. Whoa, Risen Devil. Thank you for those. You crazy. You big crazy Risen Devil. Thank you. Huge. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna play this and then yeah, got what I got. Yeah, screw it. I'll put on got what I got. There you go. I'll be right back. Yeah. It's funny to go from like old to new. But yeah. Yes, I'll catch up on subs after I go for a pee. Be right back.
Got a lot to answer for. I've shed no blood, no sweat, and no tears. Right as I'm picking up the call, I find I'm numb from these apathy years. Yeah, we could talk about something else, but I can hear it in her hesitation. She states a fact as a strong farewell. She says she's lost all respect and all patience. Yeah, I deserve that for sure, but oh, it don't sting at all. I'm not proud of how cold the truth is. Well, I guess I really don't mind, so long as I can get to sleeping at night. Like anything, it takes time. A little healing, I'll be feeling alright. I know it sucks to let go, but on my own I'll find a life to call mine. Not used to being alone, but I got what I got and that'll do fine. Yeah, maybe I should be feeling more. Try as I might, this just ain't what I want. You don't deserve to be ignored, and I don't deserve to feel nothing at all. And well, I guess it never meant a lot to any of me ever anyway. And yeah, I'm sorry, my intentions gave impressions of another way. Well, I know it hurts you for sure, but oh, it don't sting at all. I'm not proud of how cold the truth is. Well, I guess I really don't mind, so long as I can get to sleeping at night. Like anything, it takes time. A little healing, I'll be feeling alright. I know it sucks to let go, but on my own I'll find a life to call mine. Not used to being alone, but I got what I got and that'll do fine. Well, I guess it never meant a lot to any of me ever anyway. And yeah, I'm sorry, my intentions gave impressions of another way. And well, I guess it never meant a lot to any of me ever anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry, my intentions gave impressions of another way.
I quite like this one. Buster was in jail? Why was Buster in jail? What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, is he really taking a shit? No, we don't need still here today. None of that. Get that off. What? Okay. Well, you think Got What I Got is the best incarnation of what I've been trying to do for a while? Maybe for this year. I was trying some stuff out this year. Most of the tunes I've released this year were like, because I moved to a new DAW, they were all me trying new stuff in new directions so that I knew how to approach certain situations very specifically in Bitwig. And I think some of the production in the stuff this year was really, really good compared to the past, and I think something was also slightly lost, and I feel stronger for it. I'm in Bitwig now. Oh, Matt, Buying the album after streaming it for ages. Thank you very much. That's funny. I like that. Thank you very much. I remember buying albums. I was talking with a friend recently about how like the first time I ever heard the tune "Hold Your Color," like I only heard the end of it on radio, and they must have announced the song before it played and not after. So I didn't know what it was for ages, and I couldn't just like go find it. Like it was crazy. It was a crazy time. Like you could just hear a piece of music and never hear it again. And yeah, Hold Your Color is the best. It was, yeah, that was a moment. That was a big moment in my life, for sure. All right, here we go. Go like. Am I coming to UKF 15? Probably not. No.
You see, I never understood why I'm such a wreck or why it feels so good. I only do things that people think.
A lot of real drums on this album. Like this was Dan.
I guess I never could, and I don't know how it ever ended up like this.
Also, fucking terrified myself slightly.
Ever ended up like this.
Oh wait.
I guess for all this time
Or something else.
I was in control, I was losing touch, and now I guess the only
Different story, different recording. Not important.
myself or much. I can't believe for all this
Yeah, Dan played all the drums on this album.
I was in control,
Helltech, thank you for the prime.
losing touch, and yeah, I guess the only
Mike, thank you for the subs. Burn Toasty. Sedator.
and watch it go like. Watch it go like. Watch it go like. Watch it go like. And I don't know how.
Need a lore of this song? I feel like this song doesn't have much lore. Yeah, I can't really get there on that one.
I guess for all this time I knew I was
Aw, Pika Hat Guy, thank you so much.
and now I guess the
The squeakiness as well, thank you for the prime, but thank you, Pika. Big up, friend.
for much. I can't believe for all this
Labels and shit? Nah.
I was in control, I was losing touch.
I mean, that line, all this time I was in control line,
And watch it go like.
is kind of about that thing of when you tell everyone the way to do things and how and you know micromanage everything, then the thing you're doing stops even probably in a creative space more so, then the thing you're doing stops being something that has any real instincts to it, I guess.
It's an urgency I'm feeling. I guess I could keep believing if I took the time to try. And I'm not concerned with virtue. Guess I got a lot to work through. And I'd never mean to hurt you, though I've never really tried. I guess for all this time I knew I was in control, I was losing touch. And now I guess the only thing to do is to sell my soul,
love this bit.
and it won't sell for much. I can't believe for all this time I knew I was in control, I was losing touch. And yeah, I guess the only thing to do is to sell my soul and watch it go like.
Now the VIP? Nah, no VIPs today.
Watch it go like. Watch it go like.
Algo, thank you for that gift sub, friend.
I know you've got a lot to do.
Wow, use me.
Use me like you should. It's hard, but no, I'm there for you. You could use me like you. Well, I've located the issue. You've got a
This one made it on instead of Flatfoot Face. I don't know if that'll make you hate this song.
that you should be keeping out.
There were a lot of decisions we were making towards the end about like tunes that were kind of stepping on each other's toes.
It's courtesy, it's gotta be said. It's clear to me that you're going south. I know you've got a lot to do. You could use me like you should.
God, that mix down's so good. This isn't my mix down.
But no, I'm there for you. You could use me like you should. Letting me know what you need.
Which yeah, there was next guy as well, but they didn't. That wasn't bumped out. It just wasn't good enough.
Little better for you. I will do my best to notice, and I'll try to help you out.
I feel this track drags a bit, honestly. Actually, upon reflection, after all this time.
I know you've got a
Big love from Chile. Ah, thank you, friend.
you could use me
Psychos, yeah, Psychos was
you should.
also not quite there.
It's hard, but no, I'm there for you.
Oh, Joel, fair. I wasn't sure. I don't want to dox people, you know.
Like you should. Another day, and I still don't know why you say okay when you mean no. There's a better place than feeling low. And if you need help, you could use me.
Really wanted to play this live, but doesn't quite work.
You could use me like you should.
Crystal, oh wow. Throwback. Mike. Oh. Tambourine.
I know you've got a lot to do. You could use me like you should. It's hard, but no, I'm there for you. You could use me like you should.
Fun. Yeah. This album, yeah. It's funny, I haven't heard so many of these in so long. When am I coming back to the States? You'll see. Yeah, that one's weird. I feel like that one drags. I feel like that one kind of doesn't really get to its place. We'll see. You'll see. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been saying for ages we want to come back to the USA. Like, don't worry. We'll probably have some more news soon. You lot don't know. That's not. It's not the announcement. It's not the announcement. Don't. Hold your horses. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. So yeah. Use me's a fun one. I think after we finish these last ones, I will play some of the things that didn't make the cut actually. So like there's like 3 or 4 that didn't end up happening. But yeah. Hold Steady probably is the old. Wait, actually, that may be a lie. No, Use Me is probably the oldest one on here, but Hold Steady is probably the first one I started knowing, like that I started that wasn't like digging back to an old ID. Like it's the oldest one aside from that. Hold Steady is very old too, like 2015. Yeah, it's old. I was like trying to make something kind of disclosure-y but slow. And it turned into this. It didn't end up that disclosure-y, I think, actually, but update on ID here and now. Yeah, don't worry. Don't think about that one too much. I haven't touched that one in ages. Mike, thank you so much for those gift subs. I'm not sure I thanked you, but I did see them. Thank you very much, man. Hype MVN, thank you for the prime. Pinky Mans, Captain Gromit, damn, it's been a while. You have the cover art tattooed. That's crazy. When are you seeing me at Boomtown? I don't know if you're ever going to see me at Boomtown, honestly. Like, I don't think I belong at Boomtown. I don't think my sound belongs at Boomtown. I'd love to play there. I love drum and bass. I come from drum and bass, but like, honestly, you know, when I say that Dreamland is kind of at the center of what it is that I want to do, I really mean that. Like, this album, for me, when I made it, was so really importantly wasn't a drum and bass album. You know, I wasn't trying to be that. I've never really been trying to be that. Like that. You know, obviously, I intersect with drum and bass as a thing, and especially these last few releases have been more drum and bassy because I love the tempo, but you know, I leave it to other people to make the big drum and bass bangers. I'm trying to do something with dance music as the catalyst for something else beyond that. Like, one of my favorite tunes I've ever made is Victory Over Truth, and that's is that a drum and bass tune? I mean, I would say no, but you could also say yes. I don't know. This, I fucking love this tune. I'm cranking it for myself.
Stop, I can't think. I got everything flashing and I'm on the brink of collapse. Or I'm way past that, and I can't even tell. We've got it all right here, or maybe we'll just disappear.
Those are really, before the kick, make it feel really weird.
Welcome to hell. Oh, hold it steady, get it ready, let it go. Something simple.
The announcements at the end of the album.
She smiles, sips on a cocktail, talks about her long-term plans. She don't need schooling anyway. She's gonna marry a rich old man.
Oh yeah, the backing, yeah. The backing vocals on this album are all YouTuber Hannah Trigwell. All the female vocals on this.
Oh, hold it steady, get it ready, let it go.
Yeah, she was lovely. She came in for like a couple days and we just got to do a load of
I guess it shows.
stuff. I don't know.
We'd crack the skies in half if they said so. Something simple, I don't know. We need to take it back to the front lines again. Too many runners, too many loose ends. Too many of them think they're men, they pretend. No heads, no hearts, no end for them. It's been so long, I forgot what I want. Too much thinking, too little gets done. And what if I'm wrong and it's been all along? This hill's too steep, I'm too far gone. So I step back to the top again.
Man,
I live alone cause I can't make friends.
for a while, part of me
I wish some
wanted to make Killjoy into an alias and just make stuff like this on like just no drops, just grooving, writing songs.
hold it steady, get it ready, let it go.
Yeah, maybe one day. You know, the fact that I haven't done it yet doesn't mean I never would. You know.
We'd crack the skies in half if they said so. Something simple, I don't know.
So actually, there's something really interesting. I've been looking for the pianos. There was one day during the album process where we went to where I was in New York for some reason. I can't remember why. Too long ago. Too much stuff has happened since then for me to remember. But we went to this nice studio to record a load of stuff, and we found out that there was a MIDI-enabled grand piano there. And I don't mean a MIDI-enabled grand piano as in you play it and it saves the sends the MIDI out. I'm talking you can send MIDI to it and it'll play whatever MIDI you send to it, which is really fucking crazy to see. So we completely pivoted. Like, I was going to do some, like, spare vocals and guitars, and we were like, no, we're recording lots and lots of piano. I'm sending it all of the piano stems on the album. So this is actually, so this last bit here, oh, that's fucking all night, sorry. So this piano at the end was played faster and higher pitched, and then is pitched down. But it's real. That's why it sounds fucking perfect, because it was played by a robot piano, which is very cool. Yeah. AI taking my job already? You just got it now. We got to be friends with the robots. We got to be friends with the robots. Robot homies. Robots are homies.
There are spiders in my solo cup. Teacher says
Same with this piano.
the whole world will never be enough. We like to keep it stupid cause it keeps us tough.
I haven't heard this in ages.
Devil's at the front door. Cthulhu smoking on the back porch. We got these girls from Mars in push-up bras. Nobody likes being ignored. I don't wanna be a human being all night. Heroes hanging from the ceiling all night. Kings and queens we don't believe in. And I got a funny feeling we're better off dancing with the demon
Damn, this sounds good still.
all night. Yeah. Giants hiding in the bathroom, lightning in the living room, as Einstein and Darwin do shots with the Greek god jocks. The apocalypse is kinda cool. And if you needed some
Lore for this song?
maybe Father Time could try.
For me, this one was always about, like, feeling like everyone else is more interesting than you.
Yeah, they're worth it if you got the cash. I don't wanna be a human being all night. Heroes hanging from the ceiling all night. Kings and queens we don't
Halloween frat party? Yeah, it's like that as a metaphor. Like, you look at someone and they got so much shit going on. Like, it's like, wow, this person's so interesting. They have so much about them.
space. Cowboys in the driveway. Leave now and have it your way. Everybody is the same. Grim Reaper in the hallway says he's off the clock as always, but I don't feel so safe.
Because, like, this kind of makes it make sense, right?
If you find me something I might be, promise me you'll let me know. Aphrodite, she don't know me. I guess I should say hello. Gods and deities, they make it look so easy, but inside we're all the same. No one special.
More like this one?
Up with
Fair.
all amazing. Fill your solo cup and say, I don't wanna be a human being all night.
Yes, this one aged fucking beautifully, didn't it?
All night. Kings and queens we don't believe.
Shit, man. Do we need to start playing this one, Buster? This has aged so well. Maybe best on the album aged-wise, apart from maybe Dreamland. You always wanted to play this one? Shit. I've been lacking. I've been sleeping. I'm sorry. I'm sure Pat would be happy to just be able to go for one tune, just like you can fall asleep for a little bit instead of just like, you know. Oh shit. That's Buster, did you play this or was it Krish? Whoever played this. Yeah. I think it was Rob. Yeah, there wasn't a single take where whoever it was got it right all the way through. So we kept I just kept the mistake in there. It's like, here.
It's been a long time coming, but I wish it took longer. We did what we could with all the stuff that we had. We spent summers living in stereo, driving to songs that we hate on the radio. Yeah, we had it good for a while until we ran out of gas. We used to sing, what have we done? This is a perfect
Tankski,
life.
thank you so much. Ridiculously huge. Thank you, man. Big appreciate.
What have we done? This is a perfect life. I never thought it would have ended like this. We used to sing, what have we done? This is a perfect.
Need the VIP? I love the VIP of this so much. I love it so much. Massive soft spot for that VIP.
What have we done? This is a perfect life.
Yeah, I don't think the drops really aged that great. That's on me.
Never thought it would have ended like this.
Lore behind this one? I feel like this one's more self-explanatory than the other ones. Killjoy VIP's album? Nah, I'm not looking back that much, you know. I'm gonna look forward.
Years on, I sometimes wonder what you're doing. I don't want you back, it'd just be nice to know. For a moment we had something beautiful. I won't hold it against you, I never could. We both knew this couldn't last, I'm glad we gave it a go. We used to sing, what have we done? This is a
Oh, phone's going off. Sorry, I got a little lost in that one.
everything wrong, but we turned out alright.
Alice Arcta, yeah, you're probably right. That's always a hard thing. And also, thank you for the tip. Appreciate it. No, it was nice to hear that deep cut, like mentioned.
I never thought it would have ended like this.
I really like this bit, this last bit. It's so stupid and unnecessary. It's like, fuck it, why not, you know?
I never thought it would have ended like this.
This is one of my favorites. I think my favorite moment in the whole album is the bridge on this song. I absolutely love the bridge on Headlight. It's like, yeah. You know, this is probably, in terms of the album, probably the purest collaboration of all of the songs. Because, so I started, Headlights, Headlights was mostly Martijn and myself. And it was one of the first ones we really got together on. Like, we got like, right. Because I had the intro, and the intro has never changed. I recorded it with a laptop, like somewhere. I think I was in a hotel. I recorded it with a laptop mic, and I think even in the final mix of this, the entire intro up until when like I start singing higher is just a single waveform. and then like yeah, then I couldn't find what came next for the longest time. And something that I hadn't considered and that felt like wouldn't be a good idea, which Martine suggested, and I kind of and so I went with, and I was not great at collaborating back then. So like if I didn't think an idea would work, I would kind of not do it, and that's on me. And that was part of one of the things I learned to do better through doing this album. But not that I collaborate a lot anyway. But but the chords in the intro, they go double speed. And we got that. I put a little synth together, and then he took the thing, and we ran with that, and he produced a lot of the drop on this one. Like, you know, he was in the driving seat, and I was sat there, and we were like bouncing off each other, and the bridge on this one came from fucking around at the other studio with the other guys when we were recording all the drums and stuff, and we were just like, should we just do something crazy? Should we just, and initially the bridge was half as long, but I found like the words that I wanted to say were just kind of falling out of me, and we ended up doubling the length of it. And this track for me is Killjoy as an album. Like that, you know, there are tracks I like more. Like I like Dreamland more. I like Killjoy a lot. I like Hold Steady a lot, and now I like All Night a lot, actually. Even if it is like the tiniest bit like edgy, like slightly cringe edgy in its imagery. I don't, you know, whatever. Hey Ari, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Damn, you still got them months. Oh. But yeah, no, it's not cringe, it's camp. Okay, I'll take that. But yeah, so like Headlights for me is like the touchstone for everything that this album was, and that's why it went at the end, and that's why, yeah, I have a real soft spot for it. I'm really sad that Headlights isn't on the same tier as something like Dreamland or Go Like in terms of popularity, but for me Headlights is like the one we got, the one we did. Yeah, one of my favorites for sure.
Headlights full bright. Somehow I'm alright.
I did re-record all of the intro, but it wasn't as good as this. This is real.
These night lights
Just me at 5 a.m. in a hotel somewhere, and it turned into this.
and hindsight remind me I'm alright. I let it all go. I could never get it right. remind me I'm alright.
Anyone ever notice this? Oh no, did I not do it? Oh no, we didn't do it. For a while there was like an outro on Headlights that was supposed to lead into the beginning of Out My Head, but I guess we didn't do that. I couldn't remember. Like, it's been so long and I don't listen to these in like the like Spotify forms, so like, yeah. I haven't listened to many of these through for like years and years. And man, yeah, shit, that was actually really, really fun to do. I think my takeaways on an album like this is like the same things I always think about, but like different angles on it. Like, I think, you know, there's a lot of time. There's sections that are missing, like in stuff like Okay, or Use Me maybe, that could have really elevated the songs lyrically. There's moments of like absolute purity in intent, like Dreamland and Headlights, and I think to a pretty high extent All Night. Although I basically didn't produce that one. Like, we couldn't find it, and Martin was like, I had an idea, so he like put the things together. There was a few tracks that didn't make it. I'll see if I can find them. There's Dynamite. Do we listen to Dynamite? What time is it? 8. Okay. Yeah, screw it. So Dynamite never made it. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. Is this the one? No. I actually don't know where Dynamite is, I'll be honest. I don't think I can find it. I don't know where it is, actually. I'm looking for it. I don't think I have it. Or at least I don't know which version of these it is. Songs on vinyl. Yeah, just buy the vinyl. Oh wait, here we go. This should do it. Surely this is it. It says like mastered and shit. I don't know if this is it. Is this right?
Well, I've got confidence,
Oh,
but I've not got conviction. That's the excuse I like to make.
I thought it had a different intro.
I'm a man on a mission.
So yeah, the bonus track.
Trying to hide all my mistakes.
Omni, thank you for the resub, friend.
Pretty awkward when I don't know how to act. I feel like I'm different, but everybody else all feels like that. Or maybe I've got a destiny, or maybe that's all.
I think the thing that stopped me releasing this is my performance. I don't think I sung this very well.
Got the curiosity with no motivation.
I do love the instrumentation on this section a lot.
They're reminded every day. We try to change the situation.
Would I ever do a bonus track like this again? I don't know. No, I don't think so.
It's kind of awkward. I don't know how to act. I feel like I'm different, but I know everyone feels like that. Maybe I've got it.
There's actually a funny little mistake there, where the vocoder and my voice don't say the same line.
I just can't get it on.
Yeah.
I realize that I'm never gonna get it right. I feel like dynamite, but I blow up all the stuff I like.
Yeah, I do Koti Aquan. I do remember that.
I feel like dynamite, but
I really loved that song. I really loved that Tayo Cruz tune.
with the doubt and superstition, my affinity for feeling like a victim. I know my problems and I really ought to fix them. Man, I need a change of disposition. They say it's awkward and I don't know how to act.
Oh, there's a whole half of that bridge that never made it.
Everyone feels like
Shit, it was good.
maybe I've got a destiny.
I don't know where I could find that though.
it's all up to me, and I just can't get it on. I realize
Forgot about that. 80s Toms.
I feel like dynamite, but I blow up all the stuff I like. I realize that I'm never gonna get it right. I feel like dynamite, but I blow up all the stuff I like.
Taylor YT, thank you so much. That's huge. Yeah, this is Dynamite. This is unreleased. Probably won't ever be released. Yeah, that was Dynamite. Oh shit, Tara. Oh my god, how many is that? What have you done? Tara? 50? Oh. Name your terms. Name your terms, Tara. Name your terms. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's ridiculous. Thank you. Shit. Tara's gonna say yes. She wants yes, but I haven't worked on it. Do you want me? Am I gonna play some yes? Is that what you want, Tara? I'm looking. Cheeky little bit of yes. Yeah, you can name one. What am I gonna play? I'm looking out for you. You know. Shit, thank you so much, Tara. Thank you. Will you ever get keeping on? I hope so. I do genuinely hope so. I'd like to. I really like that. Yep. On it, Tara. I'm cool with playing that. That's all right. The version I have is very, very, very short. And very heavy. Which is the one? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. This is something I've been working on a little while. Haven't touched it in a little bit, though. A little glimpse down into the future after listening to all that. Been playing this out a bit. This is like an extended, this is just a version I play out, so I can bring this guitar in whilst I'm mixing, etc., etc. And this is Build Up 172, which I use all the time. So this is a sketch, essentially. But this is a glimpse into where my mind's at these days.
Like all the other times, this will pass. Just be nice to yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. I know that this got out of hand, but we can't do shit, so just relax.
And that's what it's, yeah. Yes. This bit's probably not gonna stay. Yeah, so I'm glad you get the pop punk from this rage bubble, because that's something I'm playing with. I'm playing with how can I evoke that feeling without actually having to completely destroy my frequency space with guitars, because guitars are fucking hard to mix. They're so hard to mix. Like unfun levels of hard to mix, especially when you're doing electronic-y sort of stuff. Like it's about using the guitar in the right way. Because if you've got here, I actually have the tone of the guitar. That's Dreamland, right? It's just such a greedy sound. That fills up so much space, and it's not dynamic. It's just like. Yeah. You get the idea. Loud split it. Yeah, but then you end up with artifacting, a lot of artifacting because it's so noisy. It doesn't work like that. And you also lose the thing. And the craziest and most horrible thing about guitars is they actually have quite a lot of like sub low end in them, or like 100 hertz. Sorry, nerd shit. And if you take that out, they start sounding weak. They need that rumble. They're so hard to mix. Yep, that was me. That's my complaints about guitars and how hard they have to mix. And how much I still like them. Who did the guitar in Bruises? Me, I think. Maybe Buster. Buster, did you play on Bruises? I forget. I'm sorry. Yeah! Right. So. Let leave the grave of SCF alone, yeah. It was Eric. Was it Eric? Jesus. You see the unreleased Bruises video? No. I don't even know why that is. Sorry. I need, all right. I think we're done. I think we're done. You guys ready? Yeah! It is announcement time. There's one more thing to do. All right. I'll catch you guys later on. Be safe.